Art's in every aspect of life. It's the art of war, the art of love, the art of peace. Everything consists of art. You can feel that by watching it and looking at it. This is life, on the canvas, on the walls. There's an artistic flow to everything that we do. Basketball is definitely an art form based on certain movement. And if you slow it down, you can see the slow motion moves and how critiqued and everything is. And so it's the same thing with painting. You know, if you really look at a painting, you can see how the artist is being very strategic on his strokes and how he's manipulating the art in the painting. It's the same with basketball. My intro to art was when I had a party. My girl Tanya brought over a massive painting with Tupac lyrics in the back.
I was good friends with Amar'e, and I knew his birthday was coming up. We would always talk about each other's favorite songs. I thought something special for him because I knew he loved Tupac, and that was kind of what I wanted to give him for his birthday. So it was him with the lyrics to Bury Me a G.
When I saw that piece, I fell in love with art.
A lot of times with athletes, I see that usually they're not really connected with art. With Amar'e, he really got into the passion of the art and learning about other artists and artwork and branching himself out into the art community.
When you see a great painting, you connect with it. You can feel the energy leaving your body and gravitating to the painting. That's why I collect pieces that are more positive vibrations. So that way when someone sees it, they get a positive image and a positive energy, and it just flows throughout the home and the gallery. The painting you see behind me is in my boys' room by Hebrew Brantley. The name of the painting is "Family May Fight But Never Go to War." So it's a great model for my family also, but it's also a lot of superheroes you see in the painting, which is Hebrew Brantley's signature. The art is very important in my family. So everything I collect is family-oriented. And so for me, I wanted to create something that I can pass down to the next generation. Hopefully this piece will give my son a little initiative to want to collect when he gets older. When friends come over to the house, the first thing they notice is this Basquiat painting. They sit and just admire it and look at it for 10 minutes at a time, just soaking in that energy and what this painting says to them. Basquiat, at the time of these paintings, he was a street artist, and at the time it wasn't really popular to be a street artist. So he wasn't being treated very fairly.
He was fighting back through a very prejudiced community, and that's really what makes it so special.
This is by far probably the most sought-out piece in my collection. This is a Darren Troy piece. The way he expresses energy toward art is unique. All of the names of his paintings are off the wall. This painting is called "Don't Blink, You Got Glitter on Your Face." That's the name of the painting. The many different colors you see here, you have kind of a glitter effect on it as well. And plus you got the little Michael Jordans floating around. So I think it's a really fly painting here. The painting you see right here is my guy Retina out of LA, California. I love this piece of my collection because it gives the collection more of a dialect, something different. He created his own language. As you can see, the script within the back of the painting. He's a close friend of mine, and we collaborate on a series event. So this is a very special piece of mine.
Amar'e puts on these amazing events called In the Paint.
I grew up in a neighborhood that wasn't the best neighborhood. But you have to be smart and have to stay focused and stay out of trouble in order to make it out. And I was able to do that, and I realized that education allowed me to be successful. So I want to give that quality back to the youth.
It was really amazing to see how the kids responded to him.
Yeah, most of the kids are like, "Hey man, what team do you play for? Can you dunk?" It's like, yes man, I'm one of the greatest dunkers of all time.
Because he liked art, they were really getting passionate about something he loved, and it really showed them a whole new interest in the art community.
Art and history are one and the same because it allows you to preserve the history. History flows, man. It just goes on and on. Time doesn't stop. But with art, it stops. You paint that, you have a painting, and it preserves that history. And that's how I look at art.